dun.
Boom.
3 people with 9 points.
Julia.
Ooh.
3-0 with Dwayne and Patrick. Well done. Well done. Handful of 6-pointers. Calvin, Devin, Ben, Tim, John, Chris, Keenan, Lyle, Lucas. And then 3-pointers. Harrison, TJ, Johnny, Derek, Kyle, Eric, Robert, and Brad, and David. And then Jeremy Miller and Dustin sitting with 0.
Wow.
Rough night.
Rough night.
Rough night.
For some.
For some, but then
some
we have
Julia
some
and
people.
Dwayne and Patrick are
I'm
like,
just saying.
this is easy mode.
Julia is out for blood.
Thanks for the points, guys.
Yeah.
I will take them all. I know who has on camera, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
So let's slide over to round 4. Get that hype train going.
Straw poll's going up. Who's it going to be? Julia or Dwayne? Infect
Ooh.
or Eldrazi? Now, I have a question to ask you.
Yes.
When did Julia put Infect together?
She did not.
I mean, she's going 9-0, so I'm just going to say right now, maybe...
So I was at dinner,
Okay.
and TJ texted me. It was like, hey, are you playing Infect tonight? I was like, no, I was going to try something else, you know. He was like, oh, can somebody borrow Infect? And my first thought was Lucas,
Right.
because he was posting up on Facebook about asking to borrow decks. And I was like, oh yeah, is Lucas thinking about borrowing it? Like, what's happening with that kind of thing? He's like, no, didn't really talk to Lucas. You know, he didn't talk to me or anything.
Sorry.
Like, I got no idea.
Right.
But actually, Julia's thinking about playing Infect tonight. And I go, sweet, yeah, go. You know what? Go right ahead. I got it for you. Easy peasy. Well, because I talked to her a couple weeks ago where she was like, saying, I like playing Control. I love the Control mirror. It's like one of my favorite ways to play Magic.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about switching up, trying something different. I don't know where to go. Like, played Affinity, not really liking it as much, but thinking about something else. And so I was talking about Infect, and it's a fun deck to play.
Cheers always prosper.
It's very,
Yeah.
easy to succeed at. Easy entry point, hard to master.
Hard to master.
But it's a great one to start because you can just get some surprise wins here and there.
Sure.
This is going to be a really difficult match for her, though.
Yeah, because I remember a card out of Dwayne's deck from round 2 that I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, and she was not looking forward to playing on camera either.
Oh, really?
She was not.
Dang it.
So this will be exciting. And then, of course, Dwayne's been kind of a regular. He's taken the spotlight away from Tim because Tim has been our resident tribal player.
Yep.
And now Dwayne's like, hey, I got Merfolk, I got Eldrazi, I'm tribal, guys. Let's put me in the spotlight.
What's happening, Blackjack? We got the colorless Eldrazi version tonight from Dwayne.
So so people are wondering, is it like the Tron style? It's actually the old school style minus eyes. So it's got the Blink Moss, it's got the Mutavolts, it's got the what's the land that makes everything swamps? Urborgs in there. So yeah, it's old school style. But yes, it's
Use the app. Use the app.
Use the app. Yeah, people talk like it's Pro Tour deckless.
Oh, yo!
Drewski Brew.
Casual Friday is every Friday. What's up, Drewski? Thank you so much, dude.
Hope you got your sticker. I mailed it out.
I mailed it out.
I actually did. I did what I was supposed to.
Can somebody let me know? Alright, 7 cards. Dwayne
Not happy.
doesn't like it. Doesn't have that turn 1 Mimic. Or that turn 1 Chalice.
Ew. He could do that too.
He could.
I really hope.
Does he know?
I really hope that that's not gonna happen on camera.
Yeah, it'd be real sad.
I'm gonna cry.
I may flip my own desk. And then the whole world's gonna go upside down.
All right.
Julia.
So what do you think of Julia playing Infect?
I like it.
Yeah?
I like
You
it.
think it'll be a good deck for her?
I didn't get to talk to her about it though.
Okay. Yeah, look,
so I'll be interested to talk to her tomorrow when we play. Doesn't like it, gonna go to 6. Because she seemed like she was having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And that's what Magic's about, having fun.
I mean, she's 3-0 right now.
Yep.
Going into it. So that's definitely a great way to start things out. And if you're having fun with a deck, then that definitely is something that you should be playing, I feel.
Oh, yeah. Not that she doesn't have fun with control.
No, she does, but then there's times where she'll get, like, she'll play on a Tuesday and just, like, have some bad luck.
Yeah.
You know, it happens.
There's a lot of aggro in our meta.
Currently there is. It's a lot of creature-based decks.
Mm-hmm. That's why I went back to Infect.
It's a good one.
I would love to play Ascension in the Ice. However, there's a lot of aggro. 6 cards.
Maybe I'll play that tomorrow. I don't know what I'm playing yet. I haven't decided on a deck yet.
Both are on top for both of our players. Here is...
a land.
A land. What land is that?
Verdant Catacomb.
No, I know what that land is.
Going to 17. Getting a lovely breeding pool.
Sure. Dwayne's already like, what's going on? This isn't what I normally watch you play.
Yeah. This is not control. You don't run green in that.
Somebody help the scrubs out. What is this land that Dwayne has? It's got a lengthy text box on it. And...
Listen, Ralph.
Now, I will say this. This is what's fun. Is Julia has a lands in front.
She is.
Individual. So this is...
You know.
Oh.
Boo.
Chalice for 1?
Boo. Are we
Well.
not allowed to do that?
Oh.
Can we not boo? Because I feel like that's necessary here.
Desert. Add 1 colorless mana to your pool. Deals 1 damage to target.
That's disgusting.
What is this? I don't ever want to see this card, especially on stream, against Infect.
Ew.
After you play Chalice? Dwayne, get out of here. You're a bully, dude. A bully. Wow.
So, the only pump spell that Julia is able to use, you know what it is?
Vines? Well, no, Become Immense.
Become Immense.
Yeah. But Vines doesn't get around it?
No, because it's a kicker. I don't think it technically gets around it.
Because of the first
converted mana
cast.
cost is still 1.
Yeah.
But you're just paying an additional 1. I think its converted mana cost is still 1.
Okay, alright. So yeah, Become Immense. Yeah, this dude, Dwayne, bully. Desert.
Card name is Desert.
Add 1 colorless mana to your mana pool. Tap it.
it.
Deal 1 damage to target attacking creature. Ugh.
Activate the
Oh!
skill only during the end step.
Strong Smash,
Woohoo!
donating $20. Dude, thank you so much. I better get an invite to the Drunken Street Fighter.
Of course you will.
Is Nan just gonna watch?
I'll be doing the color commentary.
Oh, that'll be good. I would pay to
drunken
see
color
that.
commentary
Yeah, that'd be
because I
great.
don't know enough about Street Fighter to name all the characters from it.
Dude, that's
I can name
sick.
some of them, but
Desert is dumb. We have a wet dream. There she is. Julia, what's happening? Welcome to the stream.
we're glad to see you on camera. Sorry it's in such dire circumstances.
It's true. Chalice and Desert.
Ugh.
Smile on your face.
Oh,
though.
I'll be happy to be the bartender.
I
I'll
don't
play
know.
that role. We can have a separate camera set up at the bar while I mix drinks, and then one over there where you guys are playing.
What is that?
See, look, I've already got figured out Ratchet Bomb.
Wow.
By the way,
This is...
once you got that Bladed Agent you were going to play, I was going to kill it.
Throws the ink moth. Wear a slinky dress. Gee, is there anything else you'd like to play, Dwayne?
Here's a Blink Moth to block your Ink Moth.
Nice guy. Wear an actual slinky. Here's a map.
Actual slinky. Oh, this is tough.
Oh my. Just fashion things. Untap. Gee, can I play any of the cards in my hand? Can I do anything? Here's a Verdant Catacombs.
I mean, there's no Ghost Quarter.
That's true.
There's no Wastelands. There's no way you're killing off that desert.
3 cards in the graveyard.
No.
Activate. Getting frisky. 1.
Yeah, so you can sneak in because he knows his land's tapped. He's not going to be able to deal with that.
Oh. Dwayne has his Satan.
Now, the other thing that Julia's got available to her is a creature.
Yeah.
It costs 3 mana.
Mm-hmm.
That, when it enters the battlefield, can destroy target artifact.
Just so happens to get around. Here's a Matter Reshaper.
Mm-hmm. So Verdant Corruptor would be a potential help because she could play it and kill off Chalice of the Void.
Yep, Meridian Corruptor. That's the guy.
So she'll take 3, go to 13 here.
Activate.
Here's one more coming across.
Oh, Simian Spirit Guide Dismember.
Disgusting. She's gonna try to do some. Oh, Apostle's Blessing gets around it! Yay!
Apostle's Blessing, Pro Black. All right.
Go to 11 to activate it.
Oh. Tatradamus in chat. One of the ways I've seen Infect players play around this is that they will play their pump spells, have them countered, and use Apostle's Blessing or Become Immense to kill them in one turn.
Yeah, that is one way to do it.
Yo,
now with the list that I got, I only have 2 Become Immense because it is the slower, the slower, more methodical.
Wow.
Chip away at you one by one. But I'm also running Groundswells. I'm running the potential turn 2 kill with the one might, 1 Groundswell mutagenic instead of go for the Become Immense style. But I've been thinking about updating it and changing it a little bit.
Yeah.
Shaving out on the Groundswells and going back towards the more Gataxians, more Become Immense. But I've got to decide. That way, if I did it that way, I would also have to strip out my Wild Defiances and keep one main board, not both, probably.
I'm thinking about stripping the one out of my side.
But at the same time, with the rise up of more Jund out there, it's gross.
All right. Matter Shapers dealing damage. Chalice of the Void on 1. Ratchet Bomb. Oh. Yep. Just. I don't even want to see this anymore, Dwayne. This is not what I signed up for my Tuesday night.
And Patrick's making a good point. It really is the first night that she's piloting this deck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And she's clearly playing well to be sitting at 3-0 going into this round. But there's just like tough matchups when you're sitting down and facing all these chalices and all this stuff. So, like, you have to be careful because sideboard-wise, there's some anti-artifact stuff in the sideboard. But...
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Don't pull it up.
Oh.
What is it?
Remember?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 Pithing Needle. 1 Grafdigger's Cage.
Uh-huh.
2 Dispel.
Uh-huh.
3
Yo, Zach, what's
Nature's
happening?
Claim.
You focus on me. Don't
2 Kitchen Finks.
Uh-huh.
1 Pulse Marasa.
Okay.
1 Dryad Arbor.
Uh-huh.
I'm missing 4 cards.
You are. You read them out of order. You
I
need to
did.
start by colorless and go down. This is what's killing you.
There's a Spellskite in there.
Uh-huh.
Got the Spellskite. Alright, 3 more.
Close your eyes. I'm going to pull it up so
Okay,
everyone
pull
else
it
can
up.
see it.
Alright, let me start over. Pithing Needle.
Yep. Oh, you were wrong.
I was wrong.
You were wrong.
Oh no. Pithing Needle. Grafdigger's Cage. Spellskite.
Mm-hmm.
2 Dispel.
Mm-hmm.
Am I still running a Twisted in there?
Nope.
Okay. There shouldn't be any more blue spells then, right? Did I forget a blue spell?
No. You just got 2 dispels.
Didn't I say that?
Yeah, you got those.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, I just have the 2 dispels. Okay.
Yeah.
So what is that at 5 now? I have 5 cards. I said.
I don't know. I wasn't even
4,
counting.
5. 2 pulses.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 pulse. 2 Kitchen Finks.
Uh-huh.
A Dryad Arbor.
Uh-huh.
3 Nature's Claim.
Okay.
2 other cards. Oh, what am I forgetting? Oh, no! I give up.
It's Grafdigger's Cage.
What else am I forgetting, though? Relics! Relics is what I'm forgetting.
Yeah.
Oh, the Relics of Progenitus.
And on Dwayne's side, we got 2 Spatial Contortion, 2 Endbringer, 4 Relic of Progenitus, 2 Pithing Needle, 2 Leyline of the Void, and 2 All-Is Dust. Spatial Contortion.
Gross. Yep.
And I'm actually fine with an Endbringer. If it gets to the point where he can play an Endbringer, I don't know if there's...
Ping,
yeah.
ping, ping. Yeah.
It's just like the desert. And maybe like 1 or 2 Relic of Progenitus. We'll see. He's going to expect that there's more Become Immense than we know.
Yeah.
We know there's only, what did you say, 1? 2.
There's only 2.
2.
But I actually like the Pithing Needle over the Relics here.
Okay.
Because you can shut down the Ink Moss and you
Right.
can do things like that, which I think is more relevant than the cutting off graveyard stuff. But Julia's got the option to bring in Pithing Needle, target Desert. So I don't want to take that 1 damage.
Desert's like on my radar forever now.
Yeah. Pulse Marasa, Kitchen Finks seems good to bring in.
One of those infamous waters.
Uh-oh. Crazy Cup he's got. But those seem like the main ones. Like, you have that option if you're like Nature's Claim is such a hit or miss in this, knowing your opponent has Chalice.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I want artifact removal, but I can't use that to kill Chalice if he's playing it on 1.
Sure.
And I had Hercules in my sideboard for a while, but I had since taken it out.
Clearly this wasn't filmed at Comic Kung Fu.
Yeah.
It's mythical, dude. It's mythical.
The other option, like, you could go Dryad Arbor if you want as like a fetch. I'm gonna block with this.
Sure.
Or go for the actual damage play, but the main ones is I need life to try to stay alive. Pithy Needle's another potential because you can say like Ratchet Bomb and things like that. So it's like I like those 5 cards. That seems, if I would pick 5, I would pick those 5.
Okay. We'll see. Julie says, look, if you play Chalice of the Void and Ratchet Bomb in this desert nonsense, I'm going to flip the table.
Yeah. Looks like exactly what she's telling him. Dwayne looks very intense.
Yes, he's like,
oh yeah, you got it. All right.
Oh, sure.
I can't guarantee that I'm not just going to dismember you to death then, but
I may do it, but
yes.
Texas
Horror is saying, "Love me some Infect."
Did you get that name right?
XX Texas Horror XX.
Good job. You
got
can say
one.
Texas. That's fine. I'm sure they're
High
fine
five
with
myself on that one. I'm the worst with usernames. That's why if we ever do bigger events for broadcasting, you're in charge of pronouncing everyone's name. Even just regular people's name I can't do. So
Yep, that's John.
yeah. Dang it. Julie, you're more than welcome to borrow the deck whenever you want. Alright, so we are in round 4. That means one more to go. Players are going to be deciding on their hands now. Taking a gander, taking a peek. So, Julia has that main board, Viridian Corruptor, that didn't get seen last time, but is something that she could bring in. And that's another thing. Playing a deck that you're just piling, you didn't build yourself, you don't necessarily remember all the different numbers of things. So that can be a factor, too, of alright, how many of these pumps do I have? How many of these do I have? Things like that. But she's going to play it the Infect way. Going to 17 on that turn 1. I love it. Now the question is Noble or Glistener Elf. I still like the Elf if she has it available to her against this deck, knowing that there is the Chalice, so you want to try to get that out as quickly as possible. Oh, and Texas Horror saying that they've been playing it for about 3 years now. I love that. I've been playing mine for quite a while as well. Whatever GP Richmond, was that 3 years ago?
Yeah.
So there you go. Tetradamus. No, again with the desert.
Dwayne, go home, dude. You're killing her vibe.
Oh, okay. Now,
vibe.
the benefit, she can go for real damage because... No, she can't. Never mind. Well, no, Exalted Trigger goes off. Creature gets +1/+1. Zach saying lands in front. Yep, Julia's one of those team lands in front style. Alright, is there a Blighted Agent? Is that what we're about to see? Hashtag lands in front. Okay, here's the elf. I like it. Going to 16 here. Ooh, saying, you know what, I'll do 2 breeding pools. Why not? Go to 14. Uh-oh. Couple misplays coming up, Julia's saying. And got the name on the first try. Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
I know I was quiet, but this is very important stuff.
That's so funny.
Dedication to the stream, Zach. That Ratchet Bomb will hurt.
Oh yeah, Ratchet Bomb. All right, get to 1. Blow your whole board up. Sorry, not sorry.
Texas Horror talking about lands in front. It's a little odd to me seeing the creatures in the back.
Alright. Sweet.
Noble.
Whoa. Noble. I'm super nervous for that Ratchet Bomb. Now, the thing is, though, even if he plays a Ratchet Bomb this turn...
Oh, no!
Oh, no! Alright, Spatial Contortion. Give it +3/-3. That's when that Wild Defiance got him. Thanks for my dude's now a 6/3. Or I guess a 6/1, technically. Alright, let's see what she's got going on.
Glistener Elf.
Another one. Alright.
Really wish this Glistener Elf had haste.
Blighted Agent. Wow. Move to combat. Triple Exalted.
Hiya!
Dropping Dwayne to 17.
I'll see you at 17. Yeah, it's fine. Dwayne says, remember what I have? It's root in my deck? It's fine.
It's fine. No big deal.
Get him, Julia. Get him.
Alright, Mutavault. It's annoying, but it's... Oh, there's a Ratchet Bomb. Okay. Alright. Can Julia kill him? For sure she'll swing in for 4 Infect. So she needs one, like, a might here. Oh, she brought in the Nature's Claim.
Nature's Claim. You can have... I'll show you. Dwayne gonna go to 21, but loses his Ratchet Bomb.
Nice. Okay. Okay. So this is where she's starting to do the.
Just kidding.
This is the. Alright.
Oh. Yeah. 2. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
2 poison. Zealous Persecution, GG. Sadness on the stack. Here's a Viridian Corruptor.
Oh, okay. Oh no. Alright. So let's talk us through this line of play. Because again, Julia's like brand new to using this deck.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that she drew the Viridian Corruptor.
Yes.
Alright. So getting the Viridian Corruptor out, very important. Just another this is she attacked with both the Glistener Elf and the Blighted Agent.
Mm-hmm.
I think the more, optimal play was, at least for me, would just be the Blighted Agent. Leave back the Glistener Elf as a blocker.
Yes.
For something like a Reality Smasher. But then you also have the Viridian Corruptor as a blocker as well to deal more damage. But now we're going to see the Viridian Corruptor, triple exalted.
Go to game 3.
Here is Vines of the Vastwood, and we're going to go to game 3.
Okay. So having that pump there was perfect.
Yep.
She needed basically just that little bit of pump to seal the deal for her for that game. But yeah, you mentioned that just that little bit with the whole Exalted triggers and stuff like that. And you get used to playing all these different decks that
you have to train your mind when you're playing Infect that you want to focus on one creature.
It's that Pierce style.
Yeah, you definitely Pierce, never Swarm, unless you absolutely have to.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to game 3.
We're going to game 3. So we get to see what everybody signed it in. Woohoo!
Oh yeah. So let's talk about it.
Okay.
Let's talk about it. So Julia sides in 3 Nature's Claim.
Okay.
1 Pulse of Marasa and 1 Pithing Needle.
Okay.
And she's going to take out 2 Gitaxian Probe, 1 Spellskite, and 1 Twisted Image.
Okay. I see that. Saying, you know what, I don't care so much about the real damage, that's why I'm not going to rely on the Kitchen Finks. But I know that you're going to be killing off my creatures, so the Pulse will help me stay alive.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
Gain some life.
Gain some life. I mean, I wouldn't even mind seeing both the pulses coming in then, if you're going to go that route.
Well, my thinking is with the 2 pulses is you solve the chalice. You know that there's the potential of chalice on one.
That's true.
So being able to pulse back your Viridian Corruptor, if you lose that at some point, you can cast that. You can cast Pulse of Rasa.
Yeah.
The Nature's Claims are fine. Interesting. No, I don't think he meant it.
Everyone always makes fun of my interesting play. But no, I think because everybody has their own mindset going into it, and I do think it's interesting to see what people are thinking when they're doing the sideboarding, or why they're bringing in certain cards like that. Not like to be a dick of like, wow, I can't believe that they did that. No.
And on Dwayne's side, he's going to bring in 3 Spatial Contortion and take out 3 Endless One.
Yeah, okay.
So we talked about having the Pithing Needle, maybe a Fun of Endbringer, but really he's just worried about getting rid of those creatures.
Yeah, that's saying, you know what, giving your stuff -3 is the best way for me to stay alive here. I've got all these Ratchet Bombs and Chalices in here, but now it's tied up 1-1, so game number 3.
Oh, he's got Desert in his hand. Do go home.
Every time.
Do go home.
Alright, Julia's got to go for that more aggressive opening just like last time. She had all the creatures last time. And that Nature's Claim helped her against that Ratchet Bomb, so...
This is the best game of Magic I've ever played, TBH.
Oh, look at this. Not even... Oh, I like the
friendly... We got the turkey going. It's time.
Now that we've done all that.
Yeah. You want to shake hands, high five, here's a Desert Chalice.
Oh, ew.
Wait.
Boo. Simian Spirit Guide and Desert to
all
get
right.
this. Ew.
Ew.
Boo.
Nice guy, Dwayne. Here's a Pendlehaven. Something wrong with the Pendlehaven, by the way.
That's signed and whiteboarded.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was going to say.
And it's signed in purple, too.
Yeah, well, mine is too, so get off your high horse. Desert. Tap 1. Here's an Eldrazi Mimic. Pass.
You removed a second Simian Spirit Guide to do that. Look at Julia.
Alright, dude.
That's right. She's going to get a fetch land and play Blighted Agent.
Sure.
It's going to happen.
Here's a Blighted.
Because Dwayne's sitting there struggling with his Mimic and only 1 mana source.
Here's a Glistener Elf that I'm going to move to discard
I think she
with.
can concede already. Challenge someone, destroy. It doesn't destroy Infect. But because my version is a little bit more slow and methodical kind of thing, it's...
Are you saying that you set up Julia to fail?
No, I'm saying that it has a better chance about dealing with a Chalice than some of the other versions.
Because we don't... yes, Viridian Corruptor is a thing.
Yes,
Discard. It all makes sense now. Discards another Glistener Elf. Wow. Here's a Mimic.
Swing in for 2.
He copies the Mimic. Here's 2 more.
Oh, this hurts. Like, you can see that she had a decent hand with these elves that she's had to discard.
But Chalice is
But
just
that Chalice, like Simian Spirit Guide, it's too much. Because, like, otherwise she would have had out the elf and had a threat out and been able to do stuff.
Yeah.
But it just so happened that he had Chalice and the Simians. Distortion Strike. 4 coming across. Dropping Julia down to 12.
This is true.
Can't cast her Viridian with 1 land. Yeah.
Look at how much fun I'm having.
And looks like that was a Nature's Claim that just got discarded. Oh.
4 more.
I'm gonna beat you to death with these Mimics.
We cannot go out this way. Dwayne.
So this is why you couldn't talk to me.
The Bully Hess.
Mm.
Dwayne the Bully Hess. Oh no.
Look at how much fun I'm having, she says.
Going to 4. Wow. This isn't right. And hand gets extended. Magic is sometimes fun and interactive. Dwayne Hess is Satan. Man.
Another tip and trick for Julia. Apostle's Blessing is okay to sideboard out in this matchup. Because the only thing that it does is protect you against Dismember.
Yep.
So then you could bring in other things and do, not that it matters too much in this point, but just a little fun fact, because the normal protection against colorless, it's not really colorless, it's only against artifacts. So there's a little fun fact for all the other Infect players.
Well, he's not going to play Infect tomorrow, so Julia, it's all yours, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm playing yet.
Yeah.
Not Infect, though. So, Julia, if you want to play it some more, just let me know. Dwayne, though, showing the power of the colorless Eldrazi.
Sure.
Going old school.
Mm-hmm.
Says, you know what? It might be summer, but we can still get cold in here.
Yeah.
So round 4 in the books. One more to go.
One more to go. You want to borrow Tron?
So again, we've got a good variety of decks, a lot of different cool, exciting stuff going on for Modern Magic Mondays. On average, we have the lowest we've had on a Tuesday has been 22 players showing up for Season 2. So I'm not sure what the maximum has been yet, but I have a whole spreadsheet.
like 33.
And a Grixis Delver over there. We have 2 Grixis Delver players. If you actually check out our YouTube channel, which you can look on the Twitch page and scroll down, it does have links to the YouTube channel. There was actually a mirror matchup, Grixis versus Grixis Delver, and we've seen it on camera a couple of times placing against other decks. We've seen some Merfolk on camera as well. Tron, we've seen pretty much most decks that you can think of. We have yet to see Death Shadow aggro.
True.
We have seen Dredge on camera.
We have.
We've seen Lantern Control. Mm-hmm. We've seen Jeskai Control.
I think we've seen enough Lantern Control.
We've seen a lot of stuff on camera.
Mm-hmm. One was enough. I think we saw like 5.
We saw.
You know what we haven't seen? Slippery Bob.
No, we didn't.
No, we did, but it wasn't for the Storm. Yes, we have seen Storm.
We have seen Storm.
We saw Slippery Boggle very early on.
Yes.
In the stream days.
Mm-hmm. So all the VODs and stuff, of course, are on YouTube for those that missed it, and the Twitch highlights as well. They're up on there. Mm-hmm. Abzan Rally. Yes. Not what we haven't seen on camera yet.
Yeah, but you kind of sort of are playing it. Right?
So Aristocrats is basically what it is.
Eggs.
Nope, no eggs. Nope.
Eggs. Make Ice Good Again 2016. I'm for this.
Oh, did we see Amulet Bloom yet? Okay, again, no, what is it? Amulet? Just Amulet? What do you call it?
We saw Amulet Bloom once.
Well, we saw it once, but...
Not this season.
But who was playing it? Was Mox playing it last week?
Mox was playing it last week. Yeah, we did not see him. We're not going to see him on camera, though. Yeah,
no, I've been playing the Aristocrat or the Abzan Rally deck for a little bit. Mm-hmm. It's fun. Like, it's different. So, so there you go. Mox is playing the right question mark. Yes. So, again, thanks for tuning in, guys. Let's check our points totals real quick.
Going to round 5.
Is this the one?
Yep.
Cool.